In 2018, around a decade after his first feature, the Rwandan drama, Munyurangabo, opened to rave reviews at Cannes, Isaac Chung was this close to ditching the capricious life of an indie filmmaker for the presumably more comfortable life of a film professor. "I was hitting 40, and I realized I needed to just move on in life and do something practical," he said. Chung had already taken a position teaching screenwriting at the University of Utah's South Korean campus in Incheon, but he felt he had one last screenplay in him. "I tried to put everything I could into that script," he said. That supposedly final hurrah became Minari, a coming-of-age story inspired by Chung's experiences growing up the son of Korean-American immigrants in rural Arkansas during the 1980s. In the film, Yeun, The Walking Dead, and the South Korean actress Yeri Han play an immigrant couple who, like Chung's own parents, moved to Arkansas to pursue the husband's starry-eyed dream of running his own vegetable farm. Irrigation issues, marital strife, and grandma, newly arrived from Korea, soon follow. After making movies in Rwanda, North Carolina and New York City, Chung may have achieved his biggest success to date by returning to the single-wide mobile home of his youth, 14 feet across in the movie. "We used to dream about the double-wide," he said. Since the film's premiere at Sundance last year, where it won the Grand Jury and Audience prizes for Best U.S. Drama, Minari has generated glowing reviews and Oscars buzz. As for Chung, he is writing 2 more feature scripts. On a recent afternoon, Chung, now 42, spoke by video from his South Pasadena, Calif, home, about his Arkansas childhood, his improbable route to film school and how the semi-autobiographical Minari came to be. Chung was born in Denver and moved to Arkansas at the age of 2. His hometown, Lincoln, was just as small in real life as it appears in his movie. There were no traffic lights, a couple places you could eat burgers, and a single K-12 school kitty corner from the mayor's house. "She was an older lady, and she would sit on the porch and just watch all of us," he said. For fun, teenagers drove 30 miles to Fayetteville to hang out at the Walmart parking lot. Lincoln was a sleepy town, he admitted. Chung was a good student who enjoyed writing but realized he was a terrible writer when he got into Yale, where he found himself eclipsed by other students who had gone to private schools and grown up on the coasts. "I always felt like I got into that school because they were meeting some Arkansas quota," he said. As a pre-med student during his senior year, Chung enrolled in a film class to fulfill an arts requirement. His instructor was the award-winning director Michael Roemer, Nothing But a Man, 1964, who made his students produce an experimental video every week. Chung was hooked, but he also felt out of his element, once again,